Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Calgary's got the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front!
Vernon's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. San Jose's looking to break out. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Denies him with the save.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vernon. Big time stop there. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save. Let's get the call. Aginla's getting two for goalie interference.
The goaltender has to be able to move freely within their crease to make the save, James. If they can't get set to position because of any sort of contact, the goalie interference call is going to be made.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play, their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Fleury's got the puck in his own zone. Wow. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James, so you have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Taken along the wall by Kovacic. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picked up along the wall by Kovacic. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends it over to Koivu. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the line. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Right on the doorstep, he scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Calgary's won it. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, that's a good hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. And a great save. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Again, Les, almost back on the ice.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength. And that one's turned away.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Hito. Denies him on the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vernon. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Flames will have to serve 2 in the box. Goaltender interference is the call.
Anytime you're shorthanded, you're compromised. But this time, it's even furthermore because their best PKer is in the box. He had a shorty earlier in the game.
The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Puck grab by Kovacic. Loses the coverage there. And he says no. Moves the puck to Kovacic. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Puck picked up by Kovacic. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Makes another stop. Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Flames are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hito. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Short-handed breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on...
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Sedin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Rocked him! Calgary's got the puck short-handed. Oh, wow! Oh, a clutch save! Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Pokes it away, great hand high. Oh, and another save! And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Thornton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off.
Short-handed breakaway. Big time stop there. San Jose scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. San Jose won the faceoff at center. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Zeri's off to the box for 2 for goaltender interference.
This is going to be goalie interference. Anytime the player sets up shop in front, they got to be aware of where the blue paint is. If they step inside and then make contact with the goaltender, that's going to be the call all day long.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sedin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw. Dropped over the open ice. The Flames take over on possession. Calgary's got it from behind the net. He got all of that hit. And he takes the dish. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Back-to-back saves there. Fires away. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Flames going to work on offense. Came up with a nice save. And he gets away too. Wow.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps the team in it.
The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Moves with the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get the net front presence, get shot through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
The Flames PK unit delivers on that.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Calgary's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Windberg's won it in their own end. Calgary's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins.
Oh, another consecutive save. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone.
And they're going to go. Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Calgary's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Hedo's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rocks him on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
The Flames are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Fantastic save! Here's a shot! Oh, another great save right there! Tough angle, and good last save! There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Sharks were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Flames have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Scarbosa's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Quick shot off the draw. Bears scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, look at this. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Bears got it in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Flames have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Thornton's won the faceoff. Moves it to Boyle. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Fleury. The Sharks have the puck now. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road. Off the post!
The Flames have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post? Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance to get it out. Penalty coming up here. Kovasev's going off for boarding.
You can play hard, you can play physical, and you can be an agitator, but you can't dance to the penalty box. You're putting your team in a vulnerable spot here, James. They got to figure it out.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Look at this, down a man and he's not alone. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Thornton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Sharks move it in. That's a solid hit. Kuzmenko's got it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud.
Wow!
Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. That's a great shot, James, but a few questions here. Where's the coverage? All the time and space in the world to walk into that one. And where's the goalie not cutting down the angle at all?
The Flames have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Cut into the slot and makes the save. Here he is with the backhander. And great anticipation on the rebound as well. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a blast. And stops that bomb. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Stops him cold. Rocks him on the play. The Sharks take it from their own end as they make a line change. Slides the puck over. Rocks him. Quick shot. Oh, he rocks him. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Kuzmenko's lugging the puck.
Kovasuk's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Calgary's working the puck near the point. No room for that one to get through. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Vernon's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sharks win the draw. Scoops up the puck now. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Flames have been called for goaltender interference.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a shot. That goes wide. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Shot! Denied by Vernon. Rips it and rips it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vernon.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Kovacic ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Thornton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Kovacic won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Hammers a shot! Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Man, he just rips a slapper right by the goaltender from that high slot area. And the coach is not going to be thrilled about the coverage on this one. So much room available to get that off.
Calgary's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Miramanov stick handling in his own zone. Short-handed breakaway. What a glove save by Vernon. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Koivu's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. He carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him with the save. Puck grab by Miramanov. And another stop. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Fleury. Unloads one. Playing big in the moment there. That's puck. He scores.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flames probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Grabs the puck at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Sharks have it from their own end. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Scarbosa's been nabbed for goaltender interference.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
Misses! The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames played along the wing. Keeper's got it in the corner. The Flames will play it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sharks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Makes a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flames with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Larionov's won it off the faceoff. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Big time stop! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick...
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Sharks win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Stankoven's going to serve 2 for goaltender interference.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess.
Oh, what a save! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he lowers the boom!
Well, that's a huge win. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But yes, and they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers it on net. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Flames can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Turns it aside. Calgary's got the puck near the back. Oh, and he stops that one. The Flames played along the boards. And he easily stops that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this is a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Puck picked up by Boyle. Power play expires, and they got to be left in their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Puck scooped up by Stankoven. That's a textbook save by Vernon.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Calgary's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Well, here we go.
It's happened quickly. You can see the intensity ramped up, and they just dropped the gloves.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
5-minute major. What a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute. You want to be patient, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
The Flames have it now.
Heads up! Heads up! Will!
Looking for space inside the B zone. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. What a save. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And it's turned aside by Vernon. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it over with haste to Marlowe. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Vernon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
a critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And now it's grabbed by McDavid. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Calgary. Oh, scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
The Flames are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just hammered their opponent.
Takes it across the blue line. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Shuts him down. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net to the golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Oh, what a move! And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
San Jose's moving it up the ice. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Breaks loose. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
Well, that's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know, the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG. Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Coy moves into the offensive zone now on the attack. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Calgary's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Edmonton's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Flames going to work on offense. Rips Listen, too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is
Calgary's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Flames win the draw. End of a shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Calgary's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Gordon's got the puck now in his own end. And they'll dump it in. The Flames have it against the wall. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Flames lead it late in this third period. The Sharks win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. The Flames gain possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. You know, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. And we are all over with this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.